In the dead of night, where whispers wail, on a lonely road, a tale to unveil. A traveler weary, with eyes so drear, drives through the silence, the darkness he fears. The moon hangs low, a crescent dim, illuminating paths, both grim and grim. A figure appears, in the corner of sight, a hitchhiker standing in the absence of light. With a thumb jutting out and hope in his eyes, he carries the weight of unspoken goodbyes. The traveler ponders, should he stop or go? What secrets does this silent stranger hold? As the wheels slow down and the door swings wide, a chill in the air as two worlds collide. A journey begins with a turn of the key into the unknown. What will be, will be. The pickup. A hesitant pause, a silent debate to welcome aboard an uncertain fate. The traveler's heart, a drumming beat as the hitchhiker takes the passenger seat. A spectral figure, so pallid and lean, with clothes out of time and eyes unseen. They speak of roads, of journeys untold, of whispers in the wind, of nights so cold. The traveler listens to tales so dire, of a life once lived, of a fate most mire. Questions linger in the air so still, answers hidden, a test of will. The road unwinds like a serpent's spine as the clock ticks forward in a slow, steady line. A moment's glance, a turn of the head, the seat now empty, a void filled with dread. A token left behind, a mystery's seed, a silent message for those who heed. The journey continues under the moon's watchful eye as the traveler ponders, what truth, what lie? Vanished in the still of the night, a sudden chill, the back seat empty, time seems to stand still. A traveler's heart skips, a silent scream. Was the hitchhiker real or just a dream? A search ensues, a frantic gaze through the rearview mirror's foggy haze. A token found, a chilling clue, a locket old, with a picture askew. The road whispers with secrets untold of the hitchhiker's tale from days of old. A mystery deepens as the night grows dense. The traveler's journey, now immense. A fleeting shadow, a whispering wind, the feeling of eyes from where they've been. The traveler drives with a heavy heart as the world around seems to fall apart. The night's embrace, a cold caress, a silent passenger confesses no less. The journey continues with a story to weave of the hitchhiker vanished on All Hallows Eve. The search a quest unfolds in the dead of night for a ghostly hitchhiker out of sight. The traveler's mind races with thoughts untamed in the small town's glow where the spirit's named. Whispers of townsfolk in hushed grave tones speak of the hitchhiker and their mournful moans. A tragic tale of a life once bright, snuffed out too soon in the cold, dark night. The traveler listens to the stories told of a hitchhiker's end in the days of old. A search for truth in the records of time reveals a name and a fate sublime, an echo of footsteps in empty streets, a shiver down spines as the past repeats. The traveler's search through the night's thick veil unearths secrets long buried, a sorrowful tale, a spirit's unrest, a need to be heard, a message conveyed without a word. The traveler's journey now intertwined with a hitchhiker's story forever enshrined, haunted. In the silence of the night, a whisper calls, a presence felt within the walls. The traveler lies awake, eyes wide with fear, as the hitchhiker's whispers draw eerily near. A flicker of light, a shadow's dance, a feeling of dread in every glance. Objects move, doors creak ajar, a haunting symphony from afar. The locket's picture, a gaze that binds, a tale of sorrow, it unwinds. The traveler's sleep, now a distant dream, as the hitchhiker's curse begins to teem. A cold touch, a spectral sigh, a voiceless echo, a mournful cry. The traveler's world, once so clear, now shrouded in mystery, the hitchhiker near. Each nightfall brings a haunting new, a restless spirit seeking dew. The traveler's journey, a path unclear, as the hitchhiker's presence lingers near. The revelation, a truth unveiled, beneath the moon's pale light, a story of sorrow breaking through the night. The traveler's search, through time's thick veil, uncovers a tale, so tragic, so frail. In the archives of old, a secret lies, of a hitchhiker lost, and a town's demise. A name etched in stone, a life once dear, a spirit bound by a fate severe. A visit to a grave, a flower laid, a moment of silence for the price paid. The hitchhiker's story, now clear and bright, a journey ended in eternal night. The traveler stands in the graveyard's hush as the wind carries away the final rush. A spirit appeased, a curse undone. The hitchhiker's rest has now begun. The road calls back, the traveler's quest, with a heart now light and a soul at rest. A final goodbye to a spirit free as the tale closes, a memory to be. The road continues. The dawn breaks, a new day's birth, a traveler departs, a journey's worth. The road ahead, unwritten and vast, shadows of the hitchhiker now in the past. A glance in the mirror, a fleeting shade, a reminder of the hitchhiker and the debt paid. The traveler's heart, once heavy with fear, now beats with courage as the sun draws near. The miles stretch out, a ribbon of hope, a tale of a ghost, and a man who could cope. The hitchhiker's whisper, a distant memory, as the road calls forth to a future free. A story told, a legend spun, of a night so dark and a deed undone. The traveler drives with a lighter soul as the horizon beckons to play its role. The road continues, ever on, a traveler's tale, never truly gone. In the rearview mirror, a final sight, the hitchhiker's smile fades into the light.